I'm your humble host, Joe Williams, for the Ragcast. Price of freedom. In history, a heroic story is often told of bravery and courage of people that unify to fight oppressive regimes or circumstances, and through massive sacrifice of time, livelihoods, and even life, they prevail under extraordinary odds to win their freedom. The price of freedom is shown through the cost of loss of gaining that freedom. As it is once obtained, freedom is a glorious outcome where everyone mutually benefits without any downsides or cost. But the price of freedom, to either have it or to maintain it, has a price of its own that is rarely discussed or even known. The price after freedom is a system where meritocracy generally takes over, where products and services often find success through influences of markets and celebrity status, where some rules are bent to game the system, and where freedoms often will generally come with some negative consequences by the yin-yang of freedom. But even if this system, on the surface, generally appears to be unfair to many, the positive aspects to freedom does have more benefits to society than cost. For one, it will generally punish bad actors. Innovation and merit generally wins over mediocrity, and an accepted fair rule book is somewhat level playing field is established in this environment. As with any system or organization within, there is constant work needed to improve the system of freedom, to make it freer, fairer, and more beneficial to all that can participate. That is, a society or even a business community can work on truly fair as the ultimate outcome of freedom. Freedom is one that takes very hard work to maintain because it comes at a cost of sacrifice and work by everyone inside the system to continue its success and evolution towards the freer and fair society. To build relationships and understanding with each other, to work together through common goals and objectives, to see everyone, regardless of who they are, as human beings with unique wishes, thoughts, goals, and contributions that all contribute to the freedom experience. Force is usually applied to freedom at minimum to establish an out of bounds marker so that freedom itself doesn't run wildly away and descend into chaos where no rules apply. Freedom is very delicate though. Too much force and it gets suppressed where rules upon rules are applied to move or change the game and playing fields for the benefit of one over the other, and it becomes nothing more than kingmaker and back to oppression. Freedom must be viewed as a referee. It is there to call the rules and to make sure that everyone plays fairly. But the referee cannot call all the shots, play calls, and unearned scores, or even the game, nor can it just walk off the field leaving the game altogether. The price of freedom is one to keep in mind that there is a shared cost of living in it, keeping it and maintaining freedom, that it resides in a very narrow band in the most fair form, and on the outside of that is the cost of a suffering world.